Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Chatting Blues. And before we get into tonight's episode, can you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment in the comment section. I just want to say thank you for everyone that's subscribed lately, everyone that's liked the videos, everyone that's left comments on the previous videos. And, you know, the international break's over now and Blues are back in action. Thank God. These international breaks absolutely kill me, man, without the football. And, you know, I've just listened to Rooney's press conference. And do you know what? I'm not going to come on here and just be fake. I've just listened to his press conference and I nearly fell asleep, man. I nearly fell asleep. I can't bear the guy. Honestly, lads, man, I can't bear this geezer. He just doesn't suit our club, you know. Like, for me, the owners have done everything correct apart from this appointment. And this is why I don't want to try and, have too much of a go at Gary Cook. And although he's to blame for it, you know. And, look, let's see if we can turn it round. You know, we did have 5 hard games. Let's be honest, 5 hard games. You know, and I see comments about, you know, on Facebook or Twitter about the last gaffer wouldn't have got any more points than that. I'm almost sure they got more than 1 point, and the performances would have been better. These 5 games have just been shocking. And, you know, I said it on my last video. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it, the Sunderland one. It's just the manner in the way we're losing. The players just look completely lost and don't know what they're doing. And as you can see, we've dropped from 6th all the way down to 18th now. And these 5 games are so important for the club and more so Rooney, to be honest. I think we could get 3 or 6 points out of these next 5 games and be fairly okay. But what do the board do? Because we're going to have a look at the fixtures actually in a minute. So we're playing Sheffield Wednesday. Have apparently started off the worst promoted team that's ever been. I've seen a stat that's ever been promoted from League One to the Championship. They've played 16, won 1, drew 3, lost 12. They're absolutely shocking. They've scored 7 goals in 16 games. They lost 4-0 against Millwall at home, managerless Millwall at home. In fact, let's quickly have a quick look at their last 5 fixtures. So they lost 4-0 at home to Millwall, the previous, just gone before the international break. They lost 1-0 away to Bristol City. They got a 2-0 win at home to Sheff, at home to Rotherham United. Sorry, they lost 3-0 to Plymouth and lost 1-0 to Watford, and obviously sees them bottom of the league. What we're going to do is quickly have a look at these 5 fixtures because these are massive for Rooney, and yeah, these are massive, man. So obviously Sheffield Wednesday. We then travel in the midweek to Blackburn Rovers, and this has always been a tricky fixture for us, Blackburn. I can't remember the last time we got something from here. You know, before lockdown, I used to go to all the away games. People that know me would know that I was always at away games, and I've got a season ticket, and I'll be down there Saturday and that. That's going to be a tough game on the Wednesday night. So if we get a win against Sheffield Wednesday, which I'm no doubting we're getting a win, I don't care if I was managing them. Do you know what I mean? We'd beat Sheffield Wednesday. That's 3 points there. Blackburn, I just don't know. You don't know what to expect at Blackburn, do you? And then we're back at home against Rotherham. That's got to be 3 points. Where are Rotherham? Rotherham 22nd. You know, that's got to be a 3-pointer. So that's 3-6. Then we travel away to Coventry, who are doing awful at the moment. Perfect opportunity to get 3 points there, in my opinion. You know, we seem to always draw 0-0 with them. Maybe we can go there and get 3 points. And Cardiff are doing all right, to be fair. You know, if we can get a point there. So let's have a look. So 3 against Sheffield Wednesday. I'm not even going to count Blackburn. So 3, 6, win against Rotherham, 6 points. Win against Coventry, 9 points. And maybe we could get a point at Cardiff. You know, that's at the this is at the best, right? So let me just quickly show you the lineup, because we've had some team news. Buchanan's apparently back. Really good to have Buchanan back, you know. So I would imagine he's going to keep the same lineup, but who knows? Like, I'm really like the thing was, when I was doing videos under the last gaffer, I kind of knew how he was going to line up, and if there was a player suspended or there was a player injured, I knew it coming for him. Like, I just haven't got a clue what he's going to do. Like, he could play a back three. Now he's got Buchanan, and put Buchanan in the back three, the left of the back three, and put Longello as left wing back. But I've just got a feeling he apparently said he likes playing a back four over a back five, like. So we'll go with what he's saying, and we'll go with Laird right back, Sanderson, Long still out, Ayew, I'd imagine will keep his place. I can't see Roberts coming in through. Buchanan, really good to see him back, you know, let him get up and down this pitch as well as Laird. And I think this is what he wants. You know, these fullbacks, like I've mentioned on previous videos, are so high that in my opinion, you need to play a back three. Because if you had a back three, you can get these wing backs really high, as long as you got a back three, because that can spread out. Sorry, that can spread out. Do you know what I mean? But what's happening is this. He's like, there's so much space in these sides. 1 second. Like, we're going forward, and then as soon as we're losing the ball, there's so much space in these sides where Laird and Buchanan's meant to be, that we're just getting overrun, and the rolling out from the back, it's just madness, man. Like, they're coming like here, and now Bielik's back in the side. Like, I'd imagine Bielik will try and come short and pick it up off Ayew and Sanderson and try and play out like that. Do you know what? I just hope that these 2 weeks, he's had two. This will be his second international break now. Oh yeah, just quickly while I remember. Does anyone know whether Ashley Cole and John O'Shea are still having to go away for their respective countries every international break? Because I'm getting mixed messages on whether. So have they been around for these last 2 weeks? And also, as well as seeing on Twitter that he gave them 6 days off. Like, it's just baffled me. It's absolutely baffled me. If he's given 6 days off and we've still got, like, you know, from set pieces as well, it's just, we're absolutely shocking from set pieces. We've gone from the second best defensive team to pretty much the worst. Set pieces, corners, we're just getting had all over the gaff. And we've got Ashley Cole, who's meant to, you know, was an England international. John O'Shea, England international. Defense. It's madness. It really rolls me up, man. You know, I spoke to Tom Ross. I think this is how we'll line up anyway. Yeah, but Bielik and Sunjic in the middle. I think Dembele and Miyoshi, Burke and Stansfield up front. And the thing is, like, Dembele's our best player, but what's happening is, because these two are so high, Dembele and Miyoshi are often to drift inside, where Dembele's better off, like, hugging the touchline and cutting inside. Do you know what I mean? And Burke, he just seems to stick with. I don't know who else he could play. Duke, he's tried Duke, no good. Hogan's no good. I don't know. I really ain't got a clue how he's going to line up, to be honest, lads. I'm just having a guess at it, but I would imagine it'd be something like this. Yeah, so, oh God, man, I just don't know. I just don't really know, man. Do you know what? Like, I was at the Joe Kazagi Q&A night on Friday night, and I spoke to Tom Ross, and I've spoke to Tom Ross a few times. And I said to him, "Look, Tom, what do you think of this appointment of Rooney?" And he immediately went on to the owners. He said, "I'm just glad that we've got rid of these Chinese owners and we've had so many years." I said, "Yeah, I understand that. I understand we're under good ownership and the future's bright and all that." I said, "I'm going on about the appointment of Rooney," and he kept trying to swerve the question. Like I said, "Tom, I'm saying like do you think they should have sacked the old gaffer and brought Rooney?" And he kind of looked at me and gave me a look, and he said, "Look, listen," he said, "they're not going to stand for results what are carrying on like this." And and I kind of took that as like a positive in regards to, if we lose to Sheffield Wednesday and Rotherham, like you can't. Like, I'm not into sacking managers. This is why I weren't into sacking Eustace, and but I just can't have this guy. I just can't have him, man. I'm not going to lie to you, lads. Like if you want to go on to other blues channels and that, and they'll tell you Rooney's great and Happy Clapper and all that stuff. Like, I'm just not feeling him, man. Like, it just doesn't. I don't know, man. I can't have him, man. And it's really horrible because I love blues, like with all my heart, man. And this guy has just come in. He's an egomaniac, man. He's an egomaniac, and it's got to the point now already after 5 games that I'm not even looking forward to going down Saturday. Like, I think, like, this is how it is with me, and I know some of you are just going to be going, "Oh, you're mad," like. So, but I know some people are going to be feeling the same. Like, after that first game against Middlesbrough, we played Hull in the week, and I'm a season to get older, and I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go because I knew we'd lose. I knew what the atmosphere would be like, and I was so glad I never went. I watched it at home on my Fire Stick, and I've got the same kind of feeling. Although I know we'll win Saturday, like, it's just not. I'm just not enjoying it, man. Like, it's getting to be like a chore again, like it was under a little bit like it was under Bowyer. Like, I used to look forward to going to the games under the last gaffer. But I don't know, man. Like, it's really zapped my energy out of me. But I'm going on that. Like, I think Blues 3, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Let me know in the comments how you're feeling about it, or do you think now, like, he's had a good couple of weeks with the players, as long as he ain't given the 6 days off, that we should be seeing some proper performances now. And if we do see some proper good performances against good teams, like we go to Blackburn and give them a good game, you're kind of happy and stuff. But I don't know, man. It's got to do a lot for me to get behind him. Like, I'm a Blues fan. Like I want us to win. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't think this guy fits us. I don't like him, man. But yeah, if you can, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment in the comment section. All have a great day. Hopefully see you down the ground Saturday. Blues 3, Sheffield Wednesday 0.